Hello and welcome back to A Single Idiot Plays Timberborn. So we're picking up literally right where we left off. Nothing has changed. We are still focusing on trying to build this and then demolish this so that we can shunt the Badwater out. Which eventually that'll be the next one. Yee yee. Onward. And then future plans are happening, but not too much right now. We're working on it. We're working. Alright. There's the drought. Well, no more wet fur bonus. Aren't they prioritizing that one? No, they're prioritizing this too. I think I can turn this down for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this guy in. They're gonna keep doing this. We might as well hit it with a hammer now. There we go. Alright, yes, there we go. Perfect. As usual, every time I take a sip of water, I'm gonna yell at everybody else too, so take a sip. And now we are back to the waiting game. Oh, there goes the water. Let's go ahead and pause these two. Y'all get some summer job somewhere. Excellent. We're making good science. Is there anything I want to unlock quickly? Yeah, because I did want the levees. Alright, let's put you there. And you there. Just for my own peace of mind. And I've got one extra beaver, that's fine, you'll be the forester. Alright, so we are purely and only waiting on the production of wood at this point, which is going to be kind of a pain. Yeah, the whole point of this was to try to get this going. How long do these take to grow? 7 days. Okay. Listen, 7 days is a long-ass time. Unless you're gonna die at the end of it, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, worst case scenario, we can wait out the drought. It's not the end of the world. It'll just be kind of boring. But also, I don't want to cut because something might happen, so I guess we're waiting together. What if it's always stuck at 29 and 99? Like, yeah, it goes up to 100, but this one is always 29, and that one rarely goes up to 100. Kind of fucking blows when they don't have the logs to do stuff. You're just waiting forever. Well, now we have more extra beavers than we did before. There's no point in adding any more here. Yeah, there's really no point in doing much. Can he reach everything? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have this extra spot. I forgot I did that. Yeah, everybody go ahead and hop on that. Alright, and then hopefully that will end with them building this. Because the faster we can get the wood supply in down here, the faster we can do something about it. Are we focusing on this over this? I swear to God if we are. I almost want to pause these. Oh no, they're doing this. Still don't want you to focus on it. They might just be building this real quick. If you're just building that, that's fine. I am actually going to lower it, though. Nope, they're building these, too. Can you... Really, guys? It would be very nice to get this going. Don't make me pause everything over here. But I don't want to because I really might need it soon. And I'm in a drought right now, which means the next thing could be anything. God damn it, man. At least the drought's over tomorrow, which means everything starts growing all over. We got some little baby trees going. 80%, so we'll probably have some tomorrow or the next day. Except for that one. I don't know, maybe I make them finish this. Then we can go up there and get some more wood. Is that worth it? I could also just build across to here. Yeah, which that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's, we'll take you across here. I'm not gonna prioritize that or anything, but I'll go ahead and set stuff up ahead of time so that it's not what I wanted. So that it's ready, because that's going to be a nice little extra boost of wood right here. This is going way better than last time. Where's my cutting tool? There we are. Alright, so I'm going to mark all of the dead stuff for cutting. And then we'll start with this row as always. And go from there. Which I think I'm going to leave a little gap here at the bottom just in case, so hopefully it can grow past that. Alright. And then that obviously won't be a priority. Well, if you're going to build these, how close to done are you? 3 out of 20, 0 out of 20, 0 out of 20. Damn. Well, at least we've almost got that going. Good, we've got 2 beavers, don't have a job. How do we have... Oh yeah, because that's 3, 6, 9, so 18. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I think it would be a good idea to start building toward having those full up, though, as well. Like, as much as that'll put a little bit more strain. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Oh, good. Thank God. Alright, so he's gotten started planting things. At the very least, worst case scenario, last day before the bad tide starts, I knock this shit out and hope that this is a small enough gap that it'll do something. This is exactly what I was worried about. Alright, well, we're good on planks over there, that's good. Got 1 more, so we need 5 more planks total. 2. That's 3. No, it doesn't look like 3, but somebody just took one. Oh, shit. Why am I like this? Don't need both of you over there anymore. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Technically I don't need you. Five out of 5 planks on both. Perfect. Alright. Pause for a second. This won't buy us a lot of time, but it'll buy us a little bit of time. And it'll be beneficial probably to just path down to here, put something into the water so that they can get to this one. Perfect, alright. Let's go ahead and set that up while I'm thinking about it. Gotta make sure that everything's gonna go right here, you know? I know this is a little bit of a waste of resources here, but trust me, I'm doing this for a reason. Alright, that's good. Let's make everything else the lowest priority, just in case. Alright, here's the race. Oh, wait. There we go. One more in there. Yeah, no, I've decided I want to change what I'm working on. Because if I can finish these, which I've got enough to do one of them. Shit, they're taking it over there. Oh, fuck. Alright. I think it'll be faster if I just go ahead and delete this tree as well, so that I can get around to here. That should do it. Hi, sweet girl. Why are you in the water? Okay, that cannot happen. Because once, if you haven't played this game, once the bad tide hits, if they go in the water, they'll get sick. Like, real sick. And I cannot kill them right now. 2 seconds. Let me go ahead and pat that in. Ah, shit, it's coming. Okay, that's bad. Prioritize harvest, prioritize harvest. There's not a lot we're going to be able to do about this. That is going to sweep through here and murder everything. Whoop. Pause, pause. Alright, so we've got 6 days of bad tide. You might as well stop, honey. It's not going to do anything. Not the path. Alright, this blows. That is the water slowly creeping in to kill everything. Yay! Normally you wouldn't have one of these for a long time. Y'all might as well get some fucking sleep. That's gonna kill the berry bushes too. There's just not a lot to do. Not much to be done. Take these out just for the sake of... I don't think it affects how fast the berry bushes replant, because they will replant themselves, but... On the right side, we're about to have a lot more wood. So there's no point in keeping these alive. Yeah, might as well just open the fucking floodgates at this point. There really is no... Well, I don't want to cause a wave. A bad tide wave would be a very bad thing. Let's lower it slowly if we can. I'm lowering this so that when the good water comes in, it'll just flush out the bad that much faster. Oop. Oh. That sucks. And I'm doing it this slowly because sometimes if you drop the floodgates all at once, it causes a big wave. And that would be extremely unfortunate because that would almost definitely get some beavers sick, and once they're sick, there's not a lot I can do about it. Alright, well, hopefully they don't all die of fucking thirst. Because there's nothing I can do about that either. How bad are we? Oh, come here. Give me somebody. Anybody. Somebody? Please? There we go. thirst. Does it tell me how many days? Beaver will die soon. Thank you. That's not helpful. I need to know if this guy's gonna make it through 2 more nights. Hence why I'm dropping these as low as I can. Alright, the next bit I'll just be able to drop them that last 10%. Or, not percent. Well, if it goes up to 100, then yeah, the last 10%. We got 1 more day. I'm following around a beaver just to see. I think it's when this bar fills up, so as long as that bar doesn't fill up today, I'm fine. Which is cool, like, nobody do anything, basically, doesn't fucking matter. Out of working hours, so I'm going to go ahead and restart those. So that tomorrow they'll get straight to it. Hopefully we are out of food as well. That is bad. Let's go ahead and unpause you. Unpause this one too. And this one. Nobody's died yet, other than old age. Let's go ahead and neutral all of this. Oop, wrong one. Why has nobody picked that shit up yet? Probably because we don't have any storage for it, that makes sense. Oh, that could have gone better. Yeah, that stuff's all marked. Alright. Go ahead and undo that guy. Okay. If these have nobody in them anyway, I'm gonna just pause them. That one has somebody, that one has somebody. This one is empty. Where did they plant first? Damn. Oh, as I'm clicking, it's changing. Alright. Well, could have gone worse. Could have gone better. What the hell are all of my priorities set to? We're that bad off that we're doing that now? Instead of this? Oh, we don't have a plank for it, that's why. Duh. We should be able to reach that. Alright. Start you back up. Actually, these trees would be kind of a godsend right now. Yeah. How about we go that way? Yeah. Go on ahead. Does that look like there's bad tide left? Yeah, there is. What the hell? Probably go away when they finish that one. I do really want to see what happens with these. Because it's, like, look at it, it's keeping the whole area red, too. Where have we gone? Are we not, do we not have the wood? Okay, we do. Is it not going to go away? Okay, there it goes. Just wanted to go away overnight. Okay. Works for me. So we've got 15 beavers left alive. That's alright. That could have been worse. Ah, we did lose one guy to thirst. Hey, better than it could have been. Alright, so yeah, my next move is definitely going to be to try to block off this area as well. Where do I want to do this? Go up and over, come along this way, and then block it, like, right here. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and start pathing out over here. I'm going to keep an eye on these because the last time I didn't, it went real bad. Alright, so that should... That's one up. So we'll go ahead and... you know what? No. I'm going to use levees because they require just that little bit less, you know? Alright, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and get the floodgates in. And then that should just back up this way, theoretically. And go on out. It's a little flooded. Which right here, so it might go around this way, which would be a little bit of a problem, or I could clear here and also dump it out the way that I would dump out the Badwater this way anyway. We'll get there when we get there. Alright, so for this I would also want to block it off as far up as possible, which would mean floodgates, preferably like here. How did I end up? Okay. Sure. Then we can path up to those from this. And then if we just build stairs, they can get down to them. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, why would you? Must you? Okay, how about we get back down there and start doing the thing that we were doing? So I would rather have this, like, completed, you know? Why are they not doing that? Pretty sure I have... Unless there's nobody in here, there isn't. That's my problem. Figured it out. Alright. Yay. Man, are we never gonna get down here? I feel like they're just straight up ignoring it at this point. Like, there's somebody in there. They're making the planks. Or are you just putting it here? I'll leave that. Just gotta get rid of the path first. No, stop making that. There's no fucking point at this point. Although, pick that up. Are they really not even gonna pick it up if there's no... Okay, fine. I will make a small pile. There we go. Just throw them in there, get that done. We have somebody in here, right? Damn. These are all paused. Why do we have... I feel like there's so few beavers all of a sudden. Oh, god damn it. Alright, whatever. Both of these should pause. 10-day drought. We'll see how that goes. Don't think I need the gatherers going anymore. Have you finished this thing yet? Are you so serious, man? Random rock. Alright. Oh, wait. You know what? Build that shit. Have the... Oh. Yeah, we don't even need this anymore, so... Although they've gone ahead and just, gotten through that anyway. Set that back to neutral. That was my problem. I zoom in too far and I'm like, why can't I see anything? Oh, at least we got all the... Oh, we've only got... It's just logs! I forgot it was just logs. Just put the damn logs in, man! Fine, finish this first. I guess. Okay, so now I've got that. Hi! Hi, baby. You're okay. Hi. I think she's mad because I was eating a little while ago and I didn't give her any. Like, listen, you didn't ask nicely. You were trying to climb all over me. Good girls get random food. Alright, at least we're almost done with that. Next time there's a bad tide, we're fine. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and then if I raise these all the way, it should just go out in both directions, and if I lower them, obviously water will just do what it normally does. Damn. We are, like, nowhere near working through all of that even, which is good. Oh yeah, next drought. Wonder if I can back this whole damn area. No, because it goes downstream here, so I won't be able to back this whole area up. I'd have to put something on this side too, which I'm about to, so we'll have all of the water. Hell yeah. I think ahead of time I'm gonna go ahead and build a log storage right here so that it's close by and easy to do. Okay, so these literally just cost planks. I forgot they just cost planks. Oh, they're gonna get this done fast. Oh. No, we're making some planks now. Fuck yeah. Alright. Hey, there we go. Now we'll have some more beavers. Which we've still got 2 in harvest, 1 in plant. Yeah, I think it's about time we start building some storage. I think I'm gonna build it against this back wall here so that I can use this path to access a top, like a higher layer of them. Storage tower. Alright. One of these I want to be carrots. There. And where are the berries? Am I stupid? Oh, duh. And then what else? Don't really have anything else that I need to put in one of these. I guess I could start working toward Spatterdock. Yeah. I don't have any reason to be worried about whether or not I can produce Spatterdock now, so... Oh, wait. I want this to be near where I can put the... I think I'm gonna put the other one on this side. Wait, food? Yes, unlock. Let's see. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the priority of demolishing all of this, because I don't see any reason why not to. Why did these two not get selected? One of the fun parts about living in a neighborhood that has kids in it when you haven't since you were a kid is finding out there is no difference between a fun scream and a danger scream. Because there is no difference. Also, what the hell time is it? Okay, it's only 11, that's not that weird. Like, it does sound like there's at least one toddler out there, and I'm like, I thought they're supposed to be in bed, like, at 8, but sure. I don't really know what's up. What? Thirst. Why are we thirsty? Because I didn't restart the damn things again. Oh, man. We've got, like, 3 days until a drought to fill up the rest of everything else. Oh, we're in a drought. Oh, cool. Well, there goes our crops. How long do these take to die? They don't say. Well, we've got enough food stockpiled, I'm not too worried about it. Can we not reach these? Okay, that's the problem. Let's get you there. Well, I've got everybody back up, or at least mostly not thirsty. So there's something. Oh yeah, I should really get... I'm surprised I haven't needed one of these yet. There we go. Go ahead and get that thing done. Well. Oh, good. Next stop this way. We'll get them headed out here. And then if the next thing that we get is a bad tide, we'll be fine. I remember I was playing, I played this map before on the hardest difficulty, and I had some stupid fucking, like, following this path kind of, watergate, the floodgates. I don't know why the hell I was doing that. It's funny now. Yeah, there it goes. That's fine, just gotta wait until literally the next day and we'll have everything back. Hopefully they can get these. If they could make soup, the dried carrots wouldn't be a big deal. Alright, yeah, they're gonna get everything that was alive and then, or like fully grown. Yeah, there's literally 1 carrot left in the ground and it'll die tomorrow, but we'll also have water back tomorrow, so no biggie. Hey! Got pretty damn far already. Oh, this is good. Next thing I need to focus on is increasing the population. I think I'm gonna put it down. Yeah. About there seems good, because that'll keep this area a little bit full. And then I'll just raise it right before a drought. Well, I gotta put something here first, but... yeah, you know what, why don't I? Yeah, so that's all dead anyway. Why don't we put it as far as we can reach? Go ahead and raise the priority here so that they get to it. We'll go ahead and put in... oh. This is going to make it harder to flush out the bad water. I don't care. With any luck, I'll have this done pretty quickly. Yeah, let's start pathing over that as well. That should do it. And then we can get over here too. And once I've got that, I'll have blocked off everything that I need. Perfect. I guess we'll see how long that ends up actually taking. But nobody's dying of thirst, nobody's starving, so far so good. Kind of thinking we start producing gears, honestly. Where would that be? Wood. Yeah, I've got plenty of it. How big is this? That's not ideal. Eh, sure. Okay, hang on. So that takes 120 horsepower. This needs... where is it? Hello? 50. So 170. Yeah, it'll be a little iffy, but it'll work. Yeah, this doesn't need somebody. Already up to 20 beavers, so good. The reason I'm unlocking that, by the way, is because then I can unlock the medium water storage, which, like, I can unlock it right now, but I won't have the stuff to build it. Which is fine, I'm gonna place it in anyway, but... And then that holds 300 water as opposed to 30, these that hold 30. And then eventually, I get to have 1,200 water, which are massive and really satisfying to have. Hey, there we go. 45%. Let's see the 80%. Damn, alright. Yeah, we're getting close. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause both of those. Bring those beavers down here, because at 80%, I would expect this to be done maybe even today. Where are we with these? 40%? 8%? Yeah, it takes 12 days, 80%. Or 85, now it's about to be 90. Yeah, I think that's like about a day, day and a half. Everybody else take a sip of water. Alright. Yeah, we don't really need more people in these farmhouses, I'm realizing, which is kind of nice. Don't really need more builders. Oh, yeah. We'll be doing that. Yeah, harvest takes longer than planting, so I figure I'll leave the harvest in there. Yeah, there we go. No big deal. If we go ahead and get that done, it'll just happen that much faster. Oh, and then I'd have access to scrap if I wanted it. Where would that be? Metal. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? The faster I get all of this going, the better. And then we'll go ahead... No, storage, there we go. Put a little... Damn. I'll have them cut wood over here, too. Over here, I'm not too worried about the pattern to make sure that we've got things regrowing and everything. Oh, crap, I am past time. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out with me. As always, I genuinely enjoy having you here. I'll, have a good day, night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!